purpose of this video is to show you how you can create lists. If you're in a practice that is a specialty practice that typically has the patients have the same diagnosis in a visit, or if you have a patient you're going to be seeing and you typically are treating essential hypertension or diabetes, and those are your primary diagnoses that you're going to always use. Or if you have like 4 or 5 diagnoses that you will use each and every time on the patient, you create a list, which will allow you to be able to have those diagnoses already prepped and ready to fee sheet. You haven't seen the charge capture video. This won't make as much sense, but you need to watch the charge capture video prior to this. That way you will understand where this comes from. So I'm going to select administration. I'm going to go to lists. I'm going to go to fee sheets, and now I'm going to do grouping, and I'm going to call this patients. I'm going to put 3 and type in. I use capital letters for everything, so therefore it's all uniformed. I think that's a good way to keep things done. I'm going to type in patients. I'm going to put 1 space last name, comma, space John. Now I'm going to add the diagnosis that we're going to be using all the time. On this particular case, I'm going to look at psychiatry as an option, because typically they will start with, if they're in a nursing home, chances are the patients are going to have Alzheimer's disease, and so I put in 311. I'm going to tab over and hit enter. Now I'm sorry, that has to be re-entered to the system. We'll discuss it. So I'm going to go ahead and change this to essential hypertension, search, or benign essential hypertension. As you can see here next to John Smith, benign essential hypertension is there. All I have to do is click on the diagnosis box open, and I'm going to do diabetes and hit search. And there it is, and I can just tab over to it and hit enter. Now you can see hypertension and diabetes, and I think that's where I'm going to stop at this point. Those diagnoses are always going to be there. Be with this patient. I expect that I can always assign those according to the way I want them assigned, and I don't have to enter them each and every time. This is part of the video, and then I just hit save. Now you only can do 3 at a time. Under fee sheet 3 at a time. So when you hit save, it'll take you to the top of the list. You bring yourself down, and you'll see that you have 3 more boxes. Now I'll just another quick little demonstration. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to paste it. Right click, copy, paste. Control V. I don't know why it's not copying. Copy, paste. Typically always paste. I don't know what to tell you, but this is a demonstration program, so it could be that it's just not a regular one would. Sam's, Don. I will typically also put in a date of birth, and then I will add this 1.1, and that is their diagnosis. And I'm going to come in with diabetes, 250.62, enter, and boom. Now you have two sets of patients there. Now you want these to match 3, otherwise you're going to end up with drop box, and you only want to have 1 drop down box. I'm going to go ahead and do one more. Copy. Let's see if it'll paste it this time. Control E. That's very unusual. It always will copy and paste. So I'm not sure why this demonstration version is not doing it. I'm going to go ahead and go with the next one. BRKE. It's the last name. First name is Julie. I'm going to put her date of birth in. I'm going to go ahead and add diagnosis. I'm going to put in dementia, Alzheimer's type. Put DEM. I'm going to add some more characters. And so I'm going to go ahead and hit senile dementia, uncomplicated. I'm going to come in with diabetes, 562. Go ahead and add that. and then hit save. So you can add patients that are going to have the same diagnosis routinely over and over in this section, so therefore you will be able to won't have to go in and search for those diagnoses every time. Now, if you find that you're entering the fee sheet and you have a new diagnosis that you want to add, but it's not going to be a recurring diagnosis, you can always add it at the point. Thank you very much. This concludes this section. Just always make sure you hit save, or anything that you have done will not have been saved. Thank you.